charm. Alright, we going with the Cowboys.
On EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
We gotta do that QB draw.
Now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here
in
this first quarter.
Get this shit going. Too early for a timeout. How you gotta quit? I don't know. You gotta quit or they just disconnected me. We going to the Cowboys too, bro. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. I mean, they ain't get to go to like a standing ovation. Let's go. Leg up. Again for my nigga Andy, bro. Happy birthday to my nigga Andy. I'm gonna win every game because he sucks in this game, so I'm gonna win for him. I'm gonna win for him. Amari Cooper.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the
this is
very
a cool game.
AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway.
Take it
about 7 yards deep.
I'm undefeated with the Niners so far.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So much of an easy game. Oh, shit. I'm gonna get killed.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
Got it. That's locked, bro.
He will go down.
Alden Smith, the Niners 50. Come on.
Start there, a big loss on their first
He a
play
dog.
from scrimmage. It's second down.
He's a dog.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time,
He's
doesn't
a
it?
dog.
If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the
Just
game
touchdown.
early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after him early.
Shit.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
too fast.
Pointing, communicating, there he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Cheeto!
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Another nice game. That's now 30 yards
Cheeto!
between those last 2 plays.
Shit, I'm on the D-line.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
Come on.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Garoppolo going to give him Mostert.
Oh my
and able to push
goodness.
forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Trayvon Diggs on the tackle.
Trayvon, that's what it is.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down.
And he's gone. Just like that.
And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 12-yard line.
Cheeto.
You were telling me this
Oh, they got
yesterday.
3-4
That's
there in
exactly
there?
what they want to do on the opening drive,
I didn't know
establish
that.
the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And he's going to take it. Touchdown.
I don't have the 5-2 defense.
A 12-yard touchdown run.
Some new
And the
defensive playbook.
49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Robbie Gould on for the extra point.
You gonna fake it.
And the 49ers grab
I've never played with this
7-0
Cowboys team.
lead.
So far, they suck.
Makes the score. Niners 7. Cowboys nothing.
Here
I got
is
Dak, too.
Wisnowski to boot it away
Gosh.
following the
I don't know if it's better,
touchdown.
Dak or Jimmy G. They both suck.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately can get this out to the 25-yard line as he's
No
dropped to the
idea.
23.
First and 10. At their own 23-yard
No idea.
line.
No idea.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end
Oh,
look
he
on the
got
first play of the drive.
both sides. Or Sherman. He's
Here's
stupid.
the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
He's not good,
He'll
then.
take it forward for about
You gotta
5
sub
up to
this
the
guy down.
28-yard line.
Ezekiel Elliott
From the 28, it's
You gotta
2nd
sub
and
him in,
5.
boy.
at the 28-yard line.
You gotta sub him. Oh, I got a
Pickup
hole.
of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Couldn't Pollard, but he got more
Some of the
speed.
most unselfish players on any
He
football
got more
team.
speed on the field.
Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make
This
a play
nigga still didn't
himself,
get it?
as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call.
You already know what I'm about to
They're
do.
going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
You gotta wait for his user, you know what I'm saying?
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A big
Alright,
roll
let's-
of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays
We're done
off
with
at
that.
convert. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he
Oh,
ran that
okay.
one, too. That's really intelligent running, because oftentimes
Where's the
the
play
running back
at?
can get too greedy. Try and hit the home run
Where's
on
the
a
play
play where you
at?
just need
Oh,
a
it's
few
on
yards.
this playbook. Oh,
Well done
come
there,
on.
making sure you got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
He's gonna bluff the pass.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
Dude, these guys are
He
not
puts his head
blocking.
down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Dre
Yeah, man,
Greenlaw
defense
on the
fair.
tackle.
I wish you had
It's a
Sherman
pickup
in.
of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
After 1, 7
I wish he
nothing
had
on
Sherman.
EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Wish
With
he
the
had
score,
Sherman.
Niners 7. Cowboys nothing.
What is this nigga got? Outside apprentice? Can I max protect? No? Okay.
On 2nd down and 4.
Okay.
Prescott.
Damn, Dak sucks.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh.
Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
Hold up.
Now they
Can I max
face a
protect?
3rd down
No?
and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Wow, bro, Dak is horrible. Burn this nigga, CD.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Dak Prescott.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard
Dak
line.
Prescott. Suck that shit.
Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 58 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra
Go, boy,
point away
Andy
from
Dalton.
tying the football game. Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Really get Dak an ability. I'm so tired of that shit, bro.
And the decision
Like,
to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down
Not
right
that
at
good.
the 20.
Is he gonna? Oh, he's the Niners. Yeah, he's gonna be running the ball again. I have no run D though. Let's try this.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to
do that.
They are, but with that last drive,
oh my gosh, bro.
They carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
I don't know run
34
D.
yards there and a first down. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh my god, he's just too fast.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Oh,
from
yeah.
the 38, Garoppolo.
Oh, good play call.
Into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And this time,
you won't do that again, though.
30, it'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Did not do that. Wow, he ran it. He did that again. Wow. Wow, you're stupid.
And that is incomplete.
Oh my god.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way.
Anybody else can catch the ball but KB. That dude's sorry.
But he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Damn, bro.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
I got too many things on offense for him, so.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
It is what it is.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
It'll be done.
Eric Armstead brought
no gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
I don't want that.
Prescott now on 2nd down.
Go, CD.
And this one quickly to
Go,
land.
CD.
And he'll be taken down,
Go,
but not
CD.
before they work it across midfield. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the
Yeah, you don't like that
run.
look either. What are you think they're doing?
47-yard line.
First down,
Stupid.
Prescott.
Over your top once again. Stupid.
That is caught. It's Cooper.
That's 2 for mine.
Touchdown. Amari Cooper. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys are an extra
I just need to know how to stop
the
the run.
football game.
Obviously I can.
Good with a PAT. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I just can't stop the run.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis.
Bro, what is going on? Oh my god.
Touchdown.
I wasn't paying attention.
Raheem Mostert on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I needed that.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively,
I
and they
needed
have scored
that.
every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now,
I needed
they're hitting them in every direction.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
I don't know why I did
now,
that.
The play calling, they're locked in really well.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
It's second and
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Prescott from the gun.
I threw it. I promise you I threw it, dude.
by Eric Armstead.
Now the Cowboys
Everything
going
on
to burn the first of their
throw the ball.
timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Everything I love, I threw the ball.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
Dude, that dude
That will be
sucks, bro.
incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Bro, I can get this
The
first
Cowboys
down.
going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Bro, that dude sucks.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Oh, shit.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is going to be incomplete.
Dude, I threw the ball on third.
Tied to 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Oh,
There's
really?
Garoppolo to throw. And he pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jordan Reed there to make the grab. And the 49ers had 6 to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave
I ain't gonna
themselves a
run it to
2-score
left.
cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much
Hell
better
no.
too.
Because of house.
This is going
Because
to
of
be
house.
intercepted.
Damn.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And
What
he is
is
going to be
that?
stopped on the return at his
jump
own
on zone.
3-yard line.
Cowboys 14.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
I'm never playing the Cowboys ever again.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds into half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better.
Oh,
in
he
the
can't
second.
throw.
There's also something to challenge your
Literally,
offense right here.
dude.
You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Well, Charles, let's step aside different topic here for a second. Unfortunately, the NFL lost a legend earlier in this first month of the 2020 season. Hall of Fame running back Gale Sayers passed away at 77. And Sayers, the youngest man ever inducted to the Pro Football Hall of Fame, was just 34 years of age when he got that honor back in 1977.
And a big reason why? He had to retire early. Only played 7 years in the NFL. But what a run before injuries really cut his career short. In fact, he played the equivalent of 4 full seasons out of those 7 that he played because of injuries. But he was first team all.
Bro, what is going on with this
5 times,
nigga?
led the league in rushing twice, and still holds the
I need a
record
better
for
quarterback.
kickoff return average this many years after he retired. Commissioner Roger Goodell
Why
called
put in
him one of
Andy
the finest
Dalton?
men in NFL history. And I can tell you this, partner, one of the most exciting players we'll ever see.
Go, get out there.
Better put in Andy Dalton, boy.
They're indeed
Better put in Andy Dalton, boy.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. A first down throw for Prescott. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big gain that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Oh, they gonna really do that? Wow.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Wow.
Cooper, incomplete.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
And 10.
Prescott yet again. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
And at the 11-yard line.
Prescott on 1st down.
The ball
is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. Zerline connects on the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
26 points.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
He's probably going to score enough too. I really don't have a defense.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's sad to say, but I just don't. Put everybody on his side.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary. Playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the line.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Garoppolo.
Sack. Dude, all this hit and DeMarcus Lawrence is
with a clock
good.
showing just 3 seconds left. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
See? That's all you have to do, bro.
He's not even going to come close to picking up the
He has
first.
207 yards.
The line of scrimmage.
Oh my God, I'm horrible.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. Plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Okay. I have to catch 6 consecutive passes with Amari Cooper.
The offense here set to begin the drive. Wow. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Looking deep in the direction
What?
of Cooper.
You see that?
And that's going to be too high.
Bro, how are niggas Cowboys fans?
Amari Cooper, his intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Jimmy Ward there.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Like, how can one be a Cowboy fan? I don't understand.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. It's caught. Cooper.
Oh. See, if I was a Cowboy fan, it'd be only for this dude, bro. Amari Cooper's a dog. Oh, I didn't pick my play.
60 yards. And the Cowboys have retaken the
Amari
lead.
Cooper a dog, bro. Oh.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Route technician, bro.
And he'll get
He's a
into the
goat.
end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Oh my God, I knew that about him.
And he'll wind up getting a
This is
couple
a high
extra
scoring game
yards
for no
here for
reason.
his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the
I found
27.
my
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, and it started short. Garoppolo now.
Dude, he ran in front of him.
Off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Garoppolo looks to throw.
See, that's why
underneath. And he's going to get this down.
I wanted to put the slot out there, but
25 yards there on the catch and run. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
pick. Come on, bro. He knows he can't
Give it up a few
throw
first
the
downs on
ball.
this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Dallas, Texas is the spot, 3rd quarter inside
Pick.
AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
I'm there.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll
If
be down
he
at the 31-yard
runs
line.
the corner.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring
Oh,
up
Griffin.
third
Let's
down.
go.
And he is going to lose
Let's
yardage
go.
here. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th
Hell no,
down.
bro.
Able to haul it
Oh
in
my
as Kittle.
God.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Alright, I know what I'm
Big
gonna do.
pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. To throw is Garoppolo.
Pick. Thank you, bro. I deserve that
Tipped and
shit.
intercepted.
I deserve that shit. I don't
Xavier
care.
Woods with a pick. The 40. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he takes this one back
I deserve
into
this shit.
the
I don't
end
give a
zone.
fuck.
And the Cowboy
I'm gonna go for
defense
12
has
this
a
time.
touchdown.
They were in a very
Oh,
good position.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw
Go
for
for
it.
200, bitch ass.
He finds his target. It's
I'm a
Schultz.
savage.
And he gets in. Expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get
Ain't
another
nobody
shot
watching
at
this
it
thing like
now.
I'm missing
As
on
this
this
one's in
game.
the air. That'll be taken
I'll
about a
rewatch it,
yard
bro. I
deep.
don't give a fuck.
And they'll get him down right
I'm
at the
actually pissed that he has
25-yard line. So the
26
same
points. He
result,
shouldn't
but
have
he opted
26
for the
points.
touchback.
But I'm on defense. Just stop this one
The
at least.
49er offense set to get this drive
know, he has a
underway.
story,
And
man.
following the pick 6, and they decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
Oh, I jumped.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a
Oh,
problem.
hell yeah.
They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest. And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Yeah, that's Cheeto. You're not doing none of Cheeto. Sorry, but you're not doing none of Cheeto. He gonna run the ball. He's catching.
Garoppolo to try again on second down. That's into the hands of Dwelly. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh, hell no.
Jordan Reed has it.
One there, too.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the 49er first down.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
Oh, thank you. Oh, my God.
And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball.
Yeah, quit the game, bro. You're not winning this. I'm sorry, but you're not winning this game. You never were from the beginning. I'll be surprised if he does not quit. But once I stop him on this drive, he's done for. Oh, he about to put in Debo. And all his players watch.
But to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Here now is 2nd and 10 again from the 41.
What did I tell you? What? Oh, you think he's good now?
Garoppolo looks to throw.
Stupid.
Man open, that's Debo Samuel. And finally, out he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 35.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play.
Bro, that's a bailout.
Nice chunk of yardage there.
That's a bailout.
And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
Madden bailout.
Run with Mostert.
That's your traditional Madden bailout. Right there. 20 yards.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers are back within a score. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond.
He's about to get the NFL record?
But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he?
What
a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Oh, this nigga really kicked him outside.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
And the
Thank you,
Cowboys
Michael. Oh, I just celebrated. Oh, on accident.
They needed the football back. Unfortunately,
Maybe
they
a
couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said
Only
here that
because he
the data
deserves it.
says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team
That's
expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that
They don't
number is much
block.
more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like
you
when
guys look like the
coaches
best
tell us, well,
line.
when you score on special teams, 93% of the
not
time
block.
you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Prescott. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
On 3rd down, Elliott.
Wow, these niggas don't block.
Get him down about 3 yards short at first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Absolutely love the effort there.
You don't think I'm
the ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the
Oh,
offense on the
lucky
field here on
getting me
4th
the first
down.
time
They're
right
going
now.
for it.
I don't want to pass, but he's lucky giving me a first down by playing man coverage.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I was about to say, bro.
And he'll go out of
I was
bounds
about to say.
inside the 15-yard line. So
I was
not only
about
did
to
they
say
convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. 10th carry now for Elliott. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Again, it's Elliott.
That's my boy Z.
His way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Just because he's a bitch ass nigga, I'm going for it.
9-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys, well, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Default. Overall by speed. So then
the 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when
you cut down what I said, but this shit.
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for.
They're playing mind games,
Now they face a 3rd and 10.
He's not going to throw that again.
Incompletions.
Oh, wow.
3rd
Good
down,
play
here
call.
comes Mostert.
Great play call.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
From the 44, Garoppolo.
The 44-yard line.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
17-yard loss.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end kill. The 30, the 20, 10, 5, and he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Just shy of
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout.
brings up
2nd down and goal.
Oh.
And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
We all know he's passing the ball.
To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. And one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Prescott to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
intended for Michael Gallup.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper, and he almost had it defensively.
I want to get
Could
him.
have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. But he will not
He
be
would have
able
been
to
out of
bring
there.
it back. My goodness, what a
Alright,
bizarre...
GG's, boy.